gentlemen, my name's Miss Medi. Probably. I don't know. I've called myself Hunter again. 3 Mafioso games in a row, ladies and gentlemen, has ruined my ability to think properly. Properly? Yeah, I'm fucked. Right, well, hi. How's it going? We've had 3 Mafioso games out of our 10 ranked placement games so far. For those of you that don't know as well, basically, ranked has changed. Now, instead of just being a continuous running sort of thing, there's seasons, and each season you get soft reset back to a certain point. Oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. What a way to break the Mafioso cycle. Our role is Jailor. We're a prison guard who secretly detains suspects. Let the scum become the scum hunter. Or something like that. To be fair, Jailor is a good role for me. If you ever look at your stats, you can see which roles you tend to win a bit more often with. I think Jailor is a good role for a lot of people, actually. It's one of those that, because it's got a lot of power, if you're fairly confident in your abilities, let's put that, if you're fairly confident in your abilities, you can do quite well. Looking at my stats as well, the other one I'm good at is Vigilante. Like, quite good at it, and I don't know why, because I always seem to shoot mediums. There you go, lesson learnt. So we jailed number 3. I'm not going to even attempt to say this name, but they're claiming Sheriff. What I like to do is Sheriff claims, because Sheriff's an easy executioner fake claim. It's also an easy scum claim. I like to tell them to check a specific person the next night, usually someone who hasn't talked. Because it's, you know, day 2, day 1, a lot of people haven't talked, but it's better than nothing. It stops an executioner from being able to accuse their target the next day, which is very helpful. Why are they questioning me? You dare question your jailer? And if they're coven, they're not going to want to out another member of their coven or mafia. And so they can get caught out that way as well. It's just kind of useful. It's a useful thing to do. Is it good? I don't know. It's better than just saying, okay, thanks. See you later. So Shade was killed by a member of the mafia last night. Found a wheel next to their body. Shade the spy. That's 1 town investigative down. Now, if number 3 was really a sheriff, I would probably like to see them CC any other town investigative claims today. If they don't, probably scum. Those were you, James Russell. Yeah. Oh. If you guys saw yesterday's game, you would have seen the second game where we were Mafioso, and that spy was a real thorn in our side. So because I'm playing these games all in one row, he's back again. He might be evil this time, though. Maybe the tables have turned. James, it's time for payback. Someone's asked me for my role, Jailor. Honestly, and this sounds silly as well, but I really don't care about claiming Jailor. Nope. Ted is Mafioso. I mean, I don't blame you for thinking I was, but no, that would be a ballsy claim if I was. The reason I have no fear claiming Jailor is because we have a town protective, we have a potential lookout, we have a potential transporter, we have so many roles that can protect us right now that if someone needs to talk and vote people up, I'm quite happy to be the person doing it. So, let's get 12 up for daring to accuse me of being Mafioso. Just feels like a little bit of deflecting. I claim lookout, he came up as Math to me. Hang on, who? 14. Well, that's the person I asked the sheriff. Giles CC's town investigative. Cotton's claimed lookout. Look who hasn't said anything. Number 3. I'll give them 1 night. 1 night because they were jailed. And instead let's jail Halaban because he was one of the people Lookout saw visit. Halaban the Lookout, Annabelle, Motton, Auntie. I confirm Motton is Lookout too. Oh, I mean, this seems like a fairly easy fake claim for a disguiser or something, but equally, the fact he was like, right, here's my info, and the fact that he was sort of, he's obviously not the mafioso or godfather. On balance, I'm not executing him. She didn't say anything. We'll find out. Say it. I don't want to do all the work, man. You do it. Always find out. I'll try and give each person I jail like a task if I can, because frankly, I haven't got time to be whispering everyone for their role. I'm trying to watch chat and not talk as much. Number 14, dead. Shot by a vigilante. Fair shot, since they got called out as mafia. If this isn't mafia, then we could be fairly confident that Giles Corey is scum. Well, there you go. Scum or there's a framer, but I find frequently, if it sounds too good to be true, it is, so he's probably scum. Might be Jester, or Rexy turned Jester. Tinny died? Tinny the vet? Nothing. Okay, so he's not Jester. He's not Jester, and he was wrong. We can lynch him without fear. So, good job, Vidge. That wasn't the worst shot in the world. It confirmed that Giles is evil, Giles is Mafia, says Soren. Said medium was Math. We either confirm the presence of a framer this way, or more likely we confirm the presence of a Mafia member, or neutral kill him. Start with Giles. Can we vote for rules? we kind of are in a way, but I'm just basing it off of facts. So I'm trying my best to keep it factual here, because I know some people get really funny about it, but it's easy enough to scum read as well. 1 or 2 votes in, if it does go that way with Town, you usually get so much info, we can kind of do it anyway. But we're going to vote Giles up. He's just confirmed as scum. There's no need to vote unless we want to spend the day getting claims. But sometimes if you do that, you do run out of time. I'd rather guarantee that Giles gets hung. What's interesting is that I asked Roach for his role. Now, I'm the Jailor claim. I'm the day 2 Jailor claim. So why he isn't claiming to me, and he's got till the end of the day to do it, or I'm jailing his butt, is pretty suspicious. This sounds stupid, but I expect, and I'll ask Auntie as well, I would expect anyone asked by the Jailor to be willing to claim their role. Why on earth would you know this? What? No! Guilty! Come on. It's ridiculous. Roach has voted. See, this is the thing. He is here. He clearly is present in the game, voting guilty. But he's not telling me his role. He's not talking. He hasn't said a single thing in Town, actually. He was BG. Claim that shit. Was he just BG that made a god-awful play? Wouldn't be the first time I've seen that, sadly. Okay, no, werewolf. Well, cool. Roach, you are so getting jailed. You had all day to tell me your role. Or say anything. Right. I'm not even going to talk to him. I'm just going to fucking kill him. Yo, I'm Med. Yo, you're dead. He's not medium. What kind of medium would be afraid to claim? Let's just ask him. What are the dead saying? I don't believe it. I'm not unexecuting him. He'd have to come up with something truly spectacular. With 1 medium dead. Actually nothing. Spy died night 1. I don't buy it. I do not buy it. Okay. Silent. Nothing useful. You die. And also we have so many Town investigative claims and a dead medium that the chances of being random town support, slim. You know who else is suspicious? Number 3, the sheriff, who still hasn't counterclaimed the 2 or 3 TI claims we've still got left. So Roach died last night. 1 other person, 2 other people are dead. So obviously there's a GF and a Mafioso still alive. I'm not saying I was wrong with this execute. Did not have a good feeling about him. Forger. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Very late to claim medium. Usually in a lot of the games I play, if you're a medium, you seem to claim day 1 or day 2. It's kind of helps to confirm yourself, or at least get it out there early if it is such a suspicious claim. Halaban the Lookout. This is the person we jailed night 2. He was Lookout. He confirmed Motten for us. Now, Motten could of course be Disguiser or something, but I kind of, given the speed at which he claimed and the fact that he knew that Auntie also visited, I believe the Lookout claim, basically. The other thing to note is that it's 3v4 right now. There are 3 Mafia, 4 Town. So, we should roll. Or is it a 4v4? No, it's a 5. 5v3, yeah. Motten's saying Milavanti visited. I agree. I completely agree with this lynch. 3 claims Sheriff Night 1. Motten is Mafia. Now they come out with their Sheriff claim. I'm Sheriff, get 12. No, I believe the Lookout claim. Say, other Lookout confirmed Cotton. So, hang 3. They were coming back to jail tonight either way, so if they're the Mafioso, that helps. They obviously can't be Godfather because we don't have an escort and I killed the guy I jailed. And Auntie needs to claim. They're the next one on my list because I asked them yesterday for a role. I know they're a visiting role, so I know they're not Mafioso or GF. But that doesn't mean they're not the other random Mafia, because I'm not sure the other one's actually confirmed. the jail Annabelle tonight, who again is just silent. I'm just looking for people who are not contributing everything to town. Sheriff Night 1 jailed, Snoop, NSGF. Wait, so you didn't check? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. If it's true, I can execute a math. I'm really not concerned about this. Because it's 3v5. We kill them, I execute somebody, someone dies. I think it's still in our favour. And Auntie is still not claiming, but they're saying I'm probably going to be a math target if I say mine. You know. I don't think this is Auntie is saying they're going to be a big target. Makes me think TP. TP, Ret. Possibly, I could understand a Ret not bringing back a spy or a medium. Auntie is TP, then you're safe. Okay, yeah, that's a soft claim. We'll see if anyone counterclaims it tomorrow, but that's good enough for me. Annabelle's been silent. Soren, it's been fairly active actually. And Motton we know is okay. So, roll, please. Lol. All right, you die. Easy execute. Come on now. Another town investigative claim who didn't counterclaim, whose will has... The only new information there is that Gay is medium, janitor or rat. ICF 13 is real medium. 2 lookouts and a spy. I'm risking it. Too quiet. Too quiet for an investigator, surely. Like, I kind of have to trust my gut because this is not... We don't have a massive majority at the minute. I do kind of need to execute. Otherwise, we're in a bad situation. Motton killed by a member of the Mafia. This was the lookout. And this was confirmed lookout because they found the Mafioso. Annabelle, Halaban and Auntie visited. That's good. And then was jailed. Okay, so yeah. And then the other person dead is Annabelle, the person that I executed. Let's see what their role was. They weren't Godfather because the Godfather killed. So that kind of sucks. In vets. I do that, to be fair. My typos are god-awful. Like, sometimes I watch my recordings back and I'm like, Jesus, is your keyboard made of butter? What are you doing? But we killed Annabelle. Fair enough. There's the random math. Now, we've just got a Godfather left. And not that many people. Serene's saying, get one. Who CC's TP? One can't actually be the Godfather. Because the lookouts saw them visit, and Godfather doesn't visit. Unless, well, if they do, someone dies. Put it that way. All of you claim, please. Yeah, everyone claims. Daydragon saying 6 rolls. 6 has been silent all game. He is the medium claim. Soren's claiming vet. Okay. That's random town. So Auntie is confirmed, not GF. I know I can trust them. Lookout Will confirms that for me. Ho is not claimed. Soren is a pretty sus claim. So is Gay Dragon. But if in doubt, don't go for the sus claims. Go for the people not talking. And yeah, this is kind of the last person left. I mean, there could be a vet. There could be a second medium. I'm surprised the medium hasn't scienced anyone. But then maybe they weren't really paying attention. Talk to the doctor. Please stay on me. When you lynch the werewolf early game, shaking my head. That does suck. Yeah, the werewolf down early definitely hurts because Mafia do need that neutral killing kill power to get the majority fast. But I'm pretty sure this is Godfather. Neutral evil is dead. Everyone else is dead. I'm jailing the medium. I'll BGF, laugh my ass off, rip. Okay, now tonight, if this isn't the Godfather, I'm not executing because if I die, that proves 13 is town and then Auntie and him can vote up the other one together. Or vice versa, pretty much. Because then it'll be a 2v1. Yeah, so I can't execute because if I execute and get it wrong, we're screwed. Because I'll die. But this is how I'm fairly confident this was the Godfather. I'm just speculating on what could happen. But no, that's a really straightforward game, so GG. Mafioso no more. I'm so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This was quite a quick game. I realised the one yesterday was like 40 minutes long, so I'm trying to balance it out. We'll have sort of one single, one double. Until we get these games over, we're back up to 2 and 2 now, which is what it is. Let's try to win all the rest of these if we can, and I will see you lovely guys next time.